ODM stands for the Orange Democratic Movement Party of Kenya. But two, that there are mechanisms that are in place, and as much as we are having this press statement, we are also in conversation with our party leader along the same lines. There is no disconnect. Are there any disciplinary actions planned? That is exactly what we are talking about. It would be premature to talk about any disciplinary action. What we want is an internal discussion. What that discussion will yield, we cannot preempt or talk about right now. I think we've answered those questions. So shall we leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. Can we get more bites? Just a request.
Number one, we continue to mourn the passing of our party leader, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, who passed on about 2 months ago. We know that his death impacted us gravely, but we still soldier on, holding on to the principle that he taught us over the years and that he exemplified in his life, including the principles of inclusion, tolerance, democracy, and unity. 2, we are deeply concerned with the emerging and escalating national rhetoric, degenerating into violence and intolerance, as was recently witnessed in Murang'a, where the Lamu County Women Representative, Honorable Muthoni Marubu, was physically attacked for expressing her opinion on the 2027 presidential contest. We have also been informed of an incident where Kileleshwa MCA Robert Alai is alleged to have attacked and threatened to shoot Embakasi East MP Honorable Babu Owino due to different political views. These incidents follow hot on the heels of the violence that was witnessed in the recent by-elections, especially in Kasipul constituency, where unfortunately 2 people were killed. Unless urgent action is taken to stem this emerging and unfortunate incident, 2027 will be rocked by untold violence that is likely to undermine free and fair elections. 3, ODM is the largest party in the country. We are further concerned by the spectacle of self-cannibalization that has been exhibited of late in our party. It is testament to how much we miss the wisdom and iconic leadership of our departed leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, that divisive rhetoric has taken over our politics without restraint. We call upon the party's elected leadership and the wider membership to uphold the tenets of unity and camaraderie espoused by the late Raila Odinga. It is time to walk back on the rhetoric and come together to build a strong party ahead of next year's general elections. Given the positions of trust bestowed on them, we urge the party officials, including Secretary General Senator Edwin Sifuna and the National Assembly Minority Leader, Honorable Junaid Mohammed, to desist from public verbal slurs and return to the table for internal discussions. We encourage the party leader to call for an internal spitting session to avoid the ongoing madfest. Number 4, even as we appear to self-cannibalize, we can't help but curiously observe that small parties are aggressively and strategically moving to occupy the spaces previously held by our beloved ODM party. It is for this reason that we request our party leader, Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga, to move with speed, convene the party's organs, and help restore public confidence in the party before we begin to hemorrhage members to insignificant political formation. The current intolerance does not augur well for a revolutionary movement that the Right Honorable Raila Odinga founded on the ideals of democracy, free speech, and justice. I think our statement is clear. We are urging the party leader to call the necessary organ. NDC is the ultimate organ. It is possible to discuss things and resolve things even without calling an NDC. If therefore it becomes necessary to go there, we are urging our party leader to guide us on that way. But for now, it's not for us to take any position on whether it's the NDC, the Central Committee, or the NEC that should be discussing this. But they are all relevant party organs within our constitution, and all of you are aware of what the ODM constitution says.